Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I have my weigh-in update for you and also an update on how I'm doing on my summer goals. Today was my second weigh-in since I started my summer goals and started buckling down and just getting mentally ready for this summer challenge that I have given myself. So I always have my summer goals video posted in all my videos lately. That way everybody can see where I'm going as far as fitness, my healthy habits, and also my channel goals. So just kind of a brief summary so I can tell you then how I did. So as far as my fitness goals, my original goal was to do 60 minutes of activity 3 times a week, and then one day of the weekend do another 60 minutes. So for a total of 240 minutes a week. So I'm going to kind of give an update on that when I give you my update. Another thing is like my healthy habits, to do weekend meal plans. So I will let you know how I did it with that. Water first, try new foods. Now I'm having a little bit difficulty with that one, just because we don't have a wide selection of different, produce, that's where I was kind of going with that, was trying different produce. But yeah, that's not working out so well. But I am going to pick up some different foods that I've never tried before. So, I mean, they may be, like I found some riced butternut squash. So I've never had that before. So I'm going to find a way to use that. So maybe that's just how I can do that. But I also said eat the rainbow because I do want to eat more fruits and vegetables. I feel like I've been doing really well with that. Get more sleep, no weekend alarm. Again, I will give you another update on that. Weigh every Friday, no matter what. So that I'm going to weigh every single Friday of the summer, no matter what kind of week I had. And then my weight goals was to get back into the 180s by September 1st, because this whole goal is where do I want to be by September 1st? That is the whole point of my summer goals. So as far as my channel, I just want to do what I'm calling more meaningful videos. And I'll let you know what next week's video is going to be. This week I did, kind of a fun one. And that'll be posted on Monday. And so I just want to kind of get out of my box that I've settled myself in with my channel, and that's doing, grocery hauls and meal prep and what I ate videos, and just over and over and over again, and then some cooking videos here and there. So I want to try to, I'm still going to do my cooking videos, so no fear, because I know a lot of people really like those videos, and I love making them, especially the cook with me's, because it's literally as I'm cooking dinner or breakfast, I'm just filming, and I don't really have to be real formal with the editing or anything, and you guys seem to really like those. So those are going to continue. But a long time ago, if you guys remember when I started my channel, I used to do a lot of content, but it was consuming a lot of my time, and so I didn't know how to balance it, where I could balance family and my videos, and I was just feeling very overwhelmed. So I am giving myself a goal just to do like one video a week. But not, so yeah, I used to try to do too many at one time. With having Fridays off right now, maybe I can do 2 videos on those Fridays and then stretch them out for the week. So that is kind of my goal with that. So when I say meaningful, it just means something outside of my normal little like YouTube world. So those are my kind of brief synopsis of my summer goals. So how did I do this week? I had a really good week. I had a fantastic weekend. Everything I ate was I had a weekend plan and I stuck to it. You guys saw I posted a weekend eats video, so I will continue to do those as I can, just depending on where we're at and what we're doing this weekend. We're not going anywhere, so I should have no problem doing a weekend eats video, and I'll show you what I ate Saturday and Sunday. And it's just, sometimes it may not be breakfast, lunch, and dinner, because I'm not really regimen with it. But what the problem was before was I never planned anything for the weekend, and so we were just kind of like, what do we eat? Okay, let's go pick up something, or let's just dig something out, or I just didn't eat at all, which is not healthy for you. So that is where I'm coming from with the weekend meals. So this weekend I have a plan. I'm going to stick to it. I'm excited about it. Water, did not do so great with water. I did choose water first. The issue is I spend a majority of my day at work, and since I work for I work in education, this is the time of year when things are crazy busy. June is intense for us because I work in HR, so it's basically it's like closing up the year. We have new people coming in, people leaving. It's just so super busy, and literally I just did not want to get up from my desk and go get some water. And that also is not very good for my movement, because part of my fitness, even though I wanted to say 60 minutes a day, really what I want to do now, because I've kind of changed my original fitness goal to be more intentional about movement, intentional about activity, plan the activity and stick to it. So that's really more of my, and also now I have discovered morning walks. So now instead of doing 60 minutes of activity 3 days a week, I am doing 30 to 45 minutes of activity 5 days a week, because I'm going for a morning walk that's at least 30 minutes. The days that I can get out earlier, or like on Fridays when I'm off, I can do 45 minutes. Saturdays I do 30, and then I go grocery shopping, which is like an hour of walking. And then Sundays I do about 45 minutes. So now I'm doing 7 days a week of activity because I discovered the morning walk. It is, you guys, this morning walk is so peaceful. It's just so beautiful outside. So even 15 minutes, sometimes there's one day, last week before last, that I could only do 15 minutes. And that 15 minutes was just enough to make my mind clear. And it was just really, it's such a great thing. You guys just get out there and try it. Just try a morning walk. Like I said, even if it's only 15 minutes, a walk around the block, something, just do it. Believe me, you will love it. So, but the water, like I said, it was just out of I just wanted to sit there and finish my projects. I did not want to get up. So one of my goals for next week then, of course, is going to be water first, but it's also going to be intentional movement at work. That is where I'm really lacking. I'm getting the walking in the morning. If I can, I do like some more activity in the evening after I get home, but I'm not doing it at work. And it's too hot to go outside. Like I used to take a walk outside or a walk at lunchtime, but it's been way too hot lately. So what I can do is, there's a water thing that is the furthest away from my desk. I need to go to that one, not the one that's like 5 feet behind me. I need to do the one that's like way across the building. I need to just take some moment and just kind of walk around the building, say hi to people, but just, really just intentionally get up and move around. I also have the advantage of having a standing desk at work that I do not utilize as much as I should. So I'm going to start utilizing that next week. I'm going to make a point when I first get to work, I'm going to stand. I'm going to do it for at least 2 or 3 hours, or at least maybe till lunchtime, because I get to work at 7:30, go to lunch at 12. So that would be, what, 4.5 hours that I can stand, and then just sit the rest of the day. So those are some of the things that I'm going to work on this next week, is just intentional movement at work. Make sure I'm getting my water in at work, because I get it at home. It's just at work I am not getting it in. So as far as the activity, I walked every day this week in the morning except for Tuesday, which I highly regretted. I just kind of had a bad day on Tuesday, and it was just, I don't know. Don't want to go into all that, but it just mentally, it's just been a little bit hard this week. I'd kind of talked about it in yesterday's video. Actually, it's a video that went up first thing this morning. So my Wednesday and Thursday what I ate video, towards the end, I kind of talk about my week and why there was no dinner on Wednesday night, and just kind of where my mind was this whole week. And so it's just, I need to work on some things there. But it's not affecting my eating, which I am so proud of, because at any other time I would have just indulged, and really I didn't even have attempting to. It's like I've been so focused, because at work there's literally like candy bowls at like every other person's cubicle, and it's just amazed me how much I was able to resist them, and so I think it's because I was so focused at work. When I got home, I just kept telling myself, I have been working my butt off for the last 2 weeks. I am not going to ruin it because I'm a little sad. I am not going to do that. There's no reason to. And so I just said no, and I adjusted, and I went from there, and I feel really, really great about the decisions I made this week. So even though I didn't walk on Tuesday, I still felt like I really got the activity in. I walked 45 minutes one day, 40 minutes another day, 30 minutes another 2 days, another 45 minutes another day. So I really felt like I did fantastic with that. Another thing that I have been doing, I did last week and this week, and so I'll do it again next week, and then I'm going to give you an update in next week's video. And actually next week's kind of meaningful video, which will be separate from my weigh-in video, is going to be about supplements. There are some supplements that I have started taking, and I have a friend that goes to see a naturopath, and my mom has a friend that goes to a naturopath as well. And so I kind of, they both kind of tell me some things that they've heard. My friend that I work with, she tells me all the things that she takes. She takes a lot of supplements, which I want to do some research on supplements as well. Besides the ones that I'm taking, I'm going to give you kind of an update on how I've been feeling since I've been taking them. But I also want to kind of do some research on supplements and find out what really should we be taking, or are there things that's just not worth the money. So I'm going to do a whole video on that, and I hope you guys, that's something that you guys would be interested in. And when I say supplements, I mean like vitamins, but also like collagen and just, you know, things like that. So I will go over like I think right now I'm taking like 5 different things. And like I said, this will be the 3rd week, or is it the 2nd week? I took them all of last week. Yeah, I think this is going on the 3rd week. This will be starting the 3rd week of taking them. So I just want to give you a whole update on that in that video, plus give you a little, you know, kind of touch on what supplements are about, and after I do some research and read some studies and all that. So I just feel really good. I think that the supplements may be helping with my mental clarity a little bit, and also with just the decisions and just how I feel. But again, I want to really kind of look at the differences in what I've been eating and the decisions I'm making since I've been on those. So how did I do weight loss wise? So this is my 2nd weigh-in since I have started again my summer goals, and I am happy to report I am down 2 pounds. So in the last 2 weeks, I have lost 5.7 pounds. Feel really good about that. Feel a little nervous going into this 3rd week, only because usually when I have big losses like that, I usually have either a gain or a maintain. So we'll see if my body does that. Also, a little TMI, but we're all adults here. I am supposed to start my period on next Friday. So that means this whole week leading up into it could be, you know, some bloating and some cravings. I think I can beat the cravings, but the bloating, besides drinking water, sometimes it just doesn't help. I just get bloated. That's just what happens to me. So we'll see what next week brings, but I feel really excited about this because I am only 4.2 pounds away from my goal to get back into the 180s. And I feel like if I can accomplish that goal early on in the summer, then just by the time September 1st comes along, I know I'm just going to feel amazing, especially going into the fall where some of us tend to, you know, kind of lose track of ourselves with holidays and just fall stuff, you know, happening. So, but I feel really great about this weigh-in. I know a lot of you also set yourself some summer goals, so let me know how you guys are doing with your goals. I have not done my meal plan yet for the week, so I can't really tell you any like new foods that I may be trying and all that, but anyway, so that is where I am at. And now also in this video, I should have announced it at the beginning of this video, I am also going to be doing the giveaway winners. So let's go over to my computer and let's pick a winner for my giveaway. Okay guys, so what I did was I took the whole list of names from Instagram and from YouTube. I typed them all into an Excel sheet. I did them as they came in so I could keep up. And I believe we have 224 entries. So I put those into a random list generator. That way they could be in some kind of random order. And then I'm going to use this official random number generator to pick the winner. So let's see who won. Let's see how this number generator works. I'll put a 1 in here. We have 224 entries. Number 160. I'm having trouble reading these numbers through the viewfinder. 160 is Ginger Lily. So congratulations, Ginger. I am so excited that you are the winner. Ginger has been a longtime subscriber of mine. I think probably since the beginning. She is always so positive and supportive and motivating in the comments with me and with everybody. She's always, you know, talking to other people in the comment section, and she's just amazing and supportive. And all of you guys are. I'm so lucky to have some of the best subscribers. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm also going to be doing giveaways, I think, every season. I really liked doing this one kind of like, okay, kick into summer giveaway. So when fall comes around, I'll be doing another one, just some of my fall favorites, and then I'll do one for Christmas in the winter time, and then we'll do one for spring. It just seems like a really fun thing to do and just to share with you guys and to tell you guys how much I appreciate you all. So Ginger, if you could please contact me either via email or Facebook or Instagram by Sunday and let me know your address so I can get everything shipped out to you next week. So thank you guys all for entering into this giveaway, and I look forward to doing another one and sharing that with you guys. So you guys all have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye guys.